Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Theo from Insane Dragon Ball. I'm a major pop culture fan and figure collector, and I started this YouTube channel so I could do some figure reviews and showcase some of the things that I'm interested in. And for other collectors out there who are maybe considering X toy but haven't seen a review of it yet, let's get to it. I'll break out the first one. This is my first broadcast, so first review that I'm doing is on the Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts Goku Saiyan Raised on Earth. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so here we have the SH Figuarts Son Goku Saiyan Raised on Earth action figure from Tamashii Nations, also sponsored by Bandai. Let's have a look at the packaging. So as you can see in the packet, he's got his very cool happy face on and he's waving. You've got the alternate faces there. The hand sculpts are also in here behind the figure. You've got a really nice Kamehameha looking Goku right there. Got the warning signs. That's the other box art on there as well. A lot of other poses you can see. Also pose with the Frieza with the halo from Dragon Ball Super. That's really cool. I like this one because it's like your first Goku with the original kanji on the back, the Turtle School, and it's got the belt as well, which is cool. Alright, let's break this thing open. I'll show you a little bit more about it. So here he is, Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. The paint apps, the articulation on this figure are absolutely second to none. I think they really nailed it with this sculpt. So as you can see, you got your really cool head swivel there. This hair sculpt, that's unmistakably Goku from the front to the back. Every time we see it on the anime, it's just absolutely right off the screen. So obviously you got all your articulation there as well. Even the belt moves side to side. You got some pretty cool leg articulation. We'll get into articulation a bit later on, but you've got the painted kanji on there, which is awesome, and on the back as well. So that's actually painted on there. It's not a sticker. It's not part of the mold. It's actual paint. The Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts, they really are on point with their paint. Even the blue here with the undershirt, with the weighted training gi that he wears, which is so awesome. So as far as articulation goes, so he does have the bicep swivel, as you can see. Now you can basically cross over his arms quite easily. As you can see, there's the butterfly clips at the back there. However, you can move that part of his gi to wherever you need it to be in that action pose that you need. So the head obviously moves backwards and forwards. You got a little bit of tilt. Yeah, the tilt's pretty good on that. You can go up and down. You can look, that's about as far as he can look up. The neck also moves, if you can see that too, guys. It's pretty cool. Alright, and you've obviously got your double jointed knee joints, which is very awesome. So he can kick up pretty far. That's a 90-degree angle. That is cool. So I want to also point out with the boots. So you have up, down, side to side. A very cool ankle pivot as well to put on those dynamic angles, and the toe hinge, which is super sweet. Alright, so let's have a look at some of the accessories this guy comes with as well. Alright, so these are the accessories that comes with the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3 heads, 4 including the one already on the figure. You've got different sets of hands as well. Alright, so these ones here, those are the Kung Fu pose hands, the stance that they do when they fight before they engage. This one here is the instant transmission hand, that one's your waving hand, and you've also got a pair of Kamehameha ready hands. Alright, so I want to talk about swapping the faces and swapping the hands. This is really cool, guys. So all you need to do is remove this part of the hair on Goku, and the face just comes straight off. There you go. Couple of pegs right there. Now let's put on his happy face. Peg straight in, and also the hair goes straight over the top. Now the hands like they just come straight off, and these are very sturdy. I have never broken one of these, so they can really take a pulling, pun not intended. Okay. So we'll put his waving hand on there, and you just want to force it on there till you hear that distinct click. Yep, there it is. And there you go. There you can pose it how you want it. You can have some awesome shots with this guy, which is really cool. So if you guys want, my Instagram is at Insane Dragon Ball. I've got all photos of this guy and all my other collection on there as well. As you might have guessed, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I also like Marvel. I also like a whole lot of other fandoms, which is really cool. So it'd be really cool to get to know you guys if you want to drop me a line. There's the back of the knee joints there as well. You've also got your crunch. You've got up. You go down a little bit, not too much. But very cool poses, very cool poses. It's a very cool figure. The paint on this is amazing. It's not as shiny in real life, I will say that, but it is just like the way that the light is reflecting off the figure right now, and it's very cool. The good thing about your SH Figuarts range is if you get like a Super Saiyan Goku, it's always fun to swap out the heads, and the heads are really easy to swap out. Obviously, you can take the faces off, but you can just pull the head straight up, like so. Pull it off, and they all sort of have the same size ball joint in there. As you can see, that's where it would go, and it goes back on there like that, and then you get the click to get back on. You do, there it is, very cool. But it's always fun to experiment with different head sculpts on different figures, and basically has like, you could have 5 figures in the one, which I'll show you on another video with my Vegeta figures, and you can get a whole bunch of different head sculpts, third party of course, and they're called demoniacal fit, but I'm going to do a whole sort of video on those. So thanks for watching guys. Any questions, leave a comment or hit me up on Instagram.